Okay, I have some important information to make while this battle is going. So, before before I make this video, I just was thinking everything will be okay if I'm just gonna play on just basically, I would say, immersion. That's the closest thing I could actually come up with. It's just I just wanted the immersion of the battles, but it takes large amount of time for making this video, for first playing the battle, second recording it, and sometimes even like cutting some things that I don't want, like some boring things where I just sit around and do nothing. So I decided I'm going to try some. I'm gonna change it because it doesn't really work out for me. I just don't feel it like it's going to improve that. Well, I tried. That's what I was doing here. I was trying to make these videos more immersive. Me not talking so much about the bullshit units, I don't know, or something else. I wanted the pure gameplay, pure battle. But it doesn't work out. Maybe I'm gonna cut it. Like I'm gonna just go for battle and I'm gonna talk about things while the battle is on. And I really wish I have like a better idea what to do with interactions, like immersion, because I have tried honestly and I have no idea what to do with it. Like I cannot push through that. I just see like a completely blockade whenever I think about doing some more immersion that will actually pays off, even if it will take me more time, as long as I'm gonna feel it's actually connecting, like the dots connecting, like I feel it, like it's good. But so far, no, not strategy, definitely not strategy. I cannot just connect the dots because the battle, it's sometimes boring for me. When I record it, it's fine. I like watching the gunpowder, the units, the fighting, but I feel like it's not good. It doesn't. It is enough. It's not enough for me. I feel like that could be much improvement. And there was one more idea that I was thinking I could do, like interact with it. So I suppose, like I will go, when I'm playing as the dwarves, I'll go to the history, I will look onto what's going on, like what happened in the Barakvar, let's say. And I will look at a history and I will talk about it. But it will completely ruin the immersion too, because why? It will make any sense that the general before the battle he was just talking about it. It will have no much sense. Like it will lose the immersion. It will lose much of the things that will be important to me, and eventually I don't know if I will be playing the battles. So. If I will play this campaign based on the story of the campaign, I will just play it probably based on like, oh, I'm just gonna tell a cool story. So why just leave the story and just talk about the story and, well, no battles, no campaign, just focus on the story. Probably that will be ending like that. So that's my explanation why I'm choosing to change this approach to this gameplay, this campaign. It was fun. I definitely gonna still try to remain with the quality of immersion, something like that. But I certainly gonna try to talk more about the battlefield and try to come up with ideas to make it better for me, so I don't have to take so much time here. And I'm gonna try to create immersion differently. Maybe I'm just gonna talk more on the battlefield. It's gonna be probably hard because, well, the main reason I place this battle and some battles are hard, it's like I could just focus on the game, only on battles, so maybe I'm not gonna completely drop it, but whatever. This is a second battle. Okay, so dropping the everything or what is about the campaign and everything like that, I'm just gonna focus on the battle. I explained pretty much everything what I wanted. At least I think like I said everything, maybe something's gonna come up. So this battle, it's the units are so depleted, but the main reason what I want to actually accomplish here is to wipe them out, or at least cause as much damage as I can, so if they gonna die, I'm gonna bring another army as soon as I can, just to protect the flank, because there is no units that could do that. Because one army is like on the north side, and I'm assembling another armies, but cannot just join them to this battlefield because I will call the dwarven teleportation, but it's not a dwarven teleportation. It's like they go on the ground and they just like reappear somewhere else. Yeah, so this is regenerating, so I cannot use it. And as I played against Chaos Dwarfs, I found out that the most difficult thing I have here is this. The mortars, the artillery, the weapons of mass destruction is this. There's nothing more annoying than this piece of this piece here. Yeah, this just like that. It's pure destruction. Whatever it fires at, it's gonna be destroyed. But for good, they can be put out with gyrocopters. It's good unit for them. It could be something even like some kind of a gyrocopter, not the Thunderbird. Thunderbird is not good because it lacks the mobility. It's pretty big, and if something happens like some units, enemy units, missile units gonna appear, the Thunderbird could have problems, while the others, they could just try to dodge it or something. So I figure out there's like ways to destroy the enemy artillery, like use the cannons. Cannons could be working pretty good, but I have to have a better range. So I don't have too much. I don't have the range to fire on them, but if I'm gonna place them strategically, like I'm gonna place them right here, and the enemy mortar is gonna come from here. He has to like go into the position over here to can shoot at me because there's like some kind of cliffs or stuff like that. That's one way to do it, but it's pretty hard to do it because If you're gonna go too close, maybe he's gonna just stop right here and try to fire it over like that, because it's mortar, it can do that. So that's a problem. But if I'm gonna place it over there, they're gonna come over here because they're out of range. Then I'm gonna just basically... So anyway, what I was saying, if the artillery was over here, but the crew was over here, then the enemy mortar has to push because they are out of range. They're gonna push like some over here, somewhere. Then I'm gonna rush into the guns, the cannons, I'm gonna crew them, then I'm gonna shoot at them. Super dangerous, super uncomfortable, but it's some tactic that I can use. Here's like what I was figuring out. I was just throwing the iron breakers at them, so my infantry and everyone could just rush, and as soon as they can, open fire at them. This was pretty simple. They have no chance here. Even they have mobility, they just don't know how to use it. Here was a large problem. I was losing dwarves so fast that I couldn't count. So many good dwarves died here because of the thing. Yep, even more. Yeah, like half health. They should soon be out of ammunition, so that should be good. Yep, that's unit is gone. No ammunition? They have 2 cannons over here. And the fire glaives. And that's it. But here's my army. What I can see, it's like large amount of gunpowder, heroes that they cannot stand anything, and that's it. No more backup, no anything. No, I have more guns than they do, but they have a better firepower. If they're gonna use that cannons over here effectively, they can just wipe out this force if they're gonna use the hero. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna fire at the general, so it's gonna help me out, because if the general is gone, there is no spells, and they lose leadership. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna go as close as I can here, so they don't gonna fire at me. And then I'm gonna shoot at this unit, because they are the biggest threat for my flank over here. If I'm gonna shoot at them, they're gonna be wiped out. This hero is gonna be soon dead. I push my characters because I feel like, okay, there's nothing I can do against the artillery. I just have to go at them and try to kill them as many as I can. They try to sniper my engineer. Luckily, they don't hit. Yeah, here's gonna go enemy general. Here goes their enemy fire glaives. That's gonna be soon gone. They cast... yeah, I cast the rune, so they're gonna get some damage. That's not much damage, but they're gonna lose the formation, so they're gonna lose time, and my my volley is gonna take some dwarfs. Because they have to regroup now. If they lose formation, they have to regroup, so lose time. That's good. There is enemy hero. It's gonna be soon wiped out, and the firegrave still gonna be wiped out. And then there is only mortars. Sorry, not mortars, the cannons, which they're pretty good. Not in the melee, but they are pretty good. They can do a lot of damage. Yep, the hero is gone. Firegrave's gonna be gone soon. So I choose to go and get into the range, and well, I cannot do anything about the cannons anyway, so I have to take it. So I try to outflank them so I can get as much volleys as possible and space them out, so not gonna be pulled it in, like they're gonna pull one cannon bullet over here and try to destroy the unit behind them. So I try to space them out. And I think that's gonna be victory if I go through it, because I was doing the recorder before. By the way, it's really good that he decided to go for my thunders over here rather than the general, or rather than any engineers. Just because, well, the thunders are gonna be fine. Like, I lose just probably 1 or 2 guys at the valley of here. Oh, he even missed. Oh, here goes an immortal. But he could kill my heroes, and they're harder for me to replace. Really hard, because they have experience, they have skills. I need to connect them to the army, and he's annoying me with his heroes, so he likes to assassinate my heroes to sabotage them, probably leave me without the heroes. That's working out for him really good. Oh, by the way, why I don't choose for general? Why I don't go for general? Sorry, not general. He's like a hero. So I don't go for hero because I want to destroy the machines of war. I don't care about the heroes. I care about the machines of war because they do the most damage. He's just annoying. Nothing else. He's just annoying. There you go. Another one. And there goes the army losses. I think I'm not gonna be able to clear it. Yeah, he's gonna run away probably with that engine of war. Oh, come on, please, just cut them. Nope, he's gonna escape. Yeah, it's so close. No way I'm gonna kill them now. Probably I could kill this guy. If they're gonna actually hit him. No, okay, so that was the battle. It was hard because I didn't want to lose important units, and it's pure victory. It's not victory actually. I couldn't call it like that. It's no way. Anyway, so I hope you actually enjoyed the change of things. I'm gonna test it. If that's not gonna feel right with me, like I'm not gonna feel it, I'm gonna drop it. Maybe I'm gonna try something else, but I have no other ideas what to do to make the game more immersive and without being boring, because no one is talking or there is no so much connecting things to the video. Like in story, you actually have some kind of heroes that talk or something like that. Here I just try to talk, but I cannot do it like a movie thing, even if I would like to.
Wazak. Ha! Ekwazak!